My sister-in-law snooped and stole our baby's name, then announced it right after she gave birth, but her face immediately dropped when she realized that we tricked her. My sister-in-law Maya has always been competitive with me since the day I married her brother Jake. She couldn't handle that someone else was getting attention in what she considered her family. When Jake and I got engaged, she tried to announce her own engagement at our party. When we bought our first house, she suddenly started house hunting too. So when we both ended up pregnant at the same time, I knew the competition was about to get intense. Maya was due just 2 weeks before me, and from the moment we announced, she became absolutely obsessed with finding out our baby name choice. At first, it started innocently enough. She'd casually ask during family dinners, "Have you guys thought about names yet?" When we'd deflect, she'd push harder. "Come on, just give me a hint." But then it escalated. Maya started showing up at our house unannounced, trying to peek at any baby books we had lying around. She'd walk through our nursery and comment on everything, clearly fishing for clues. She even asked my mother-in-law to pressure us into sharing our choice. The breaking point came when I caught her literally going through our mail when she thought we weren't looking. She was flipping through baby magazines and packages, desperately searching for any evidence of our name decision. My husband thought I was being paranoid when I told him I suspected Maya wanted to steal our name and use it first. She wouldn't do that, he said, but I knew better. This was exactly the kind of petty move Maya would pull. That's when I decided to set a trap. I created fake Pinterest boards filled with names I'd never actually consider using. I strategically left a notebook open on our kitchen counter with "Final Decision" written in big letters next to the name Aurora Rose when Maya came over for dinner. I even coordinated with my mom to call me while Maya was within earshot, having a completely fake conversation about how Aurora fits so perfectly with your family naming tradition. And "I'm so excited you finally decided." Maya took the bait completely. Over the next few weeks, she started casually bringing up the name Aurora in random conversations, testing how we'd react. "Aurora is such a beautiful name, don't you think?" she'd say, watching our faces carefully. I played along perfectly, acting slightly uncomfortable whenever she mentioned it, like she'd stumbled onto our secret. 2 weeks later, Maya went into labor. Within an hour of giving birth, she posted on Facebook, "Welcome to the world, baby Aurora Rose. Our little princess has finally arrived." The whole family flooded the comments with congratulations, but I noticed Maya kept checking to see if I'd responded. She was clearly waiting for my reaction to her surprise. The next day at the hospital, Maya was practically glowing with smugness. When I walked into her room, she actually had the audacity to say, "I hope you don't mind that we ended up using Aurora. When she was born, it just felt so right for our daughter. I know you guys were considering it too." That's when I pulled out my phone and showed her our real Pinterest board, filled with completely different names like Zara, Luna, and Indy. "Actually, we decided on Zara months ago," I said calmly. "We've had the nursery letters ordered since my second trimester." I watched Maya's face transform from smug satisfaction to pure horror as she realized what had happened. She'd stolen a decoy name that meant absolutely nothing to us, and now she was stuck with it forever. But you had it written down?" she stammered. "I know you've been snooping," I replied, "so I gave you exactly what I thought you were looking for." The family figured out what happened pretty quickly when they saw our real nursery preparations and baby registry. Maya barely speaks to me now, but honestly, that's been the best part of this whole situation. Every time someone calls her daughter Aurora at family gatherings, I can't help but smile, knowing that name was my idea all along. And the best part, she can never change it without admitting to everyone exactly what she tried to do. Jake finally sees his sister for who she really is now. Even my mother-in-law apologized for pushing us to share our name choice, saying she never imagined Maya would actually steal it. The whole family dynamic has shifted, and Maya's lost the golden child status she used to have. Now when people ask how we chose Zara's name, Jake and I just smile and say it came to us naturally. Meanwhile, Maya has to live with explaining Aurora Rose to everyone, knowing deep down it was never really her choice to begin with.